Everyone. So today we are going to discuss empirical formula and molecular formula. So firstly we'll discuss what is meant by that empirical formula, molecular formula and how to find out it. Means exactly we are not going to discuss examples, but we'll see some formulae regarding this empirical formula and molecular formula. So firstly we'll discuss what is the definition or what is meant by that empirical formula. Empirical formula is nothing but a chemical formula. Empirical formula is nothing but chemical formula which indicating the relative number of simplest relative number of atoms in the simplest ratio. So this is the simple definition of the empirical formula. Generally, as we know that if any compound is there, for example CO2, or if we consider the glucose C6H12O6, in that what is that? 1 carbon 2 oxygen. But here if we consider the simplest ratio, that is the 1 to 1, means in that CH2O. This is the empirical formula, means for the main compound there is a presence of the relative number regarding that each element, that is nothing but the empirical formula. So simply we can say that empirical formula is nothing but it is also a chemical formula in which the relative number of atoms is given. Now see what is meant by that molecular formula. If we consider that molecular formula is nothing but the actual number of atoms present in the molecule. So here we can say that these are the two definitions of the empirical formula and molecular formula. So this definition part is not much important for us, but we should know how to find out that empirical formula as well as molecular formula. So for that purpose some formula should be known to us. So formulae related to this empirical formula and molecular formula are, now see, first formula. If we consider one example in which they are providing us percentage of elements. So according to that, firstly we have to see that percentage of all the elements, is it 100% or not? If it is 100%, then no issue, but if it is not 100%, then we have to find out the oxygen percentage. Now see what is the formula for the oxygen percentage calculation. Oxygen percentage is equal to 100 minus sum of percentage of all the elements. So whatever elements they are giving in the numerical, we have to take their sum and just we have to subtract from the 100. So this is the first formula we have to use. Now next one, number of moles of elements. How to find out? For that one also we have to use one formula. That formula is number of moles of element is equal to percentage of element divided by atomic mass of that element. Okay, so this formula no one will ask to us, but we should know when we are calculating the empirical formula as well as molecular formula. If we consider next formula, in that we can say that N is equal to empirical formula. Now see, next formula is, if we consider that N is equal to molecular formula weight, or we can say that molecular weight also, that weight will be given to us. Sometimes they are providing us vapor density, at that time we have to calculate it. So N is equal to molecular formula weight divided by empirical formula weight. So in this way we are getting this N is the useful for the to find out the molecular formula. So molecular formula is equal to N into empirical formula. This is the next important formula. So first one is N is equal to molecular formula weight divided by empirical formula weight, and after that how to find out molecular formula? Just from that ratio we are getting that N, so multiply that empirical formula with this N. So this is the next important formula. After that we will discuss another one formula which is related to the vapor density, where it is useful. See, sometimes in the numerical they will give us vapor density. At that time, how to use that one? See, for that one, molecular formula weight we can find out by using this vapor density. Molecular formula weight is equal to 2 into vapor density. So by using this formula we can find out the empirical formula as well as molecular formula also. So in the next lecture we will discuss how to find out the empirical formula, molecular formula, that also. Thank you all of you.